Okay, I'm filming.
Okay.
We have a new dog. We're totally not just puppy sitting another puppy.
No, we got a brand new dog.
And a brand new tablet.
His name is Lunderkin.
Okay.
Okay. So I got a new tablet.
Yeah.
I'm not sponsored at all. I just really wanted a tablet with a display, and we finally did it. So I had to get Bones' permission.
Can't you just say it's a birthday present instead of making it some weird shit?
It's a birthday present. I don't know how boxes work. Some help. Whoa.
What's the giblet say?
Thank you for choosing Huion.
Oh, they thank you?
They thanked me. How do you get this open?
You have to take the tape off.
That would help.
You know there was 2 tapes. But,
Whoa. It said 15 inch. I didn't realize how big 15 inches was.
You should have. Your computer's that big.
No, my computer's tinier. I don't know why. I thought it would be the same size. Ooh. Oh my god. There's so much stuff. Okay, so there's the tablet part. This is the stand, I believe. Yes. Oh my goodness. Here's a little stand thigh. Oh my
Cool.
goodness.
Very blinded.
I'm sorry. Look. Bunch of cables.
Is that your pen?
My pen. Says gift on it. A bunch of pluggy things. What are you? Oh, there's the pen. So I got an extra
you got a
pen.
gift pen.
Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
thanks, Mom. Huion's got my back. Cool. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this set up.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
What did you forget to do?
I forgot to uninstall my other tablet driver.
Yeah. Did
Even
someone
though you
tap?
told me
Yeah.
to.
That's okay. I forgot to plug it in.
It's really hard.
We have cookies.
Me too. Oh my god. Making it happen. So now that everything is unboxed and set up, I will start using my sweet new tablet. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited for this. I have wanted a display tablet for like years now. Okay, so I had this plan years ago because every year at Fan Expo, big comic convention in Ontario. So Bones and I do the artist alley there. We sell our comics, and every year we're like right near the Wacom booth. And so I always see people like playing with Cintiqs and stuff, and I was like, I really want to like go to Fan Expo and make enough money to like walk out with a Cintiq because they're like $2,000 or more. And then, yeah, quickly realized that wasn't gonna happen. It's a lot of money, and usually all the money that we'd make at conventions goes back into like paying for things like hotels and stuff and travel. So yeah, it has not happened to date. So I started looking into like alternatives for a Cintiq because it's so much money. And so I started looking at different tablets, some by Huion. I looked at Uji. There's another one I looked at, but I can't remember the brand name for the life of me. So yeah, so for the longest time I was definitely going to go with an Uji because apparently the specs are pretty good. They're pretty comparable to say like a Cintiq or a Huion, and relatively a lot cheaper than most. And so for a long time I was looking at that, and every year I was like, okay, I'm gonna save up some money and buy it for Christmas, or I'm gonna save up some money and buy it for my birthday. But it just never happened. And then finally I got the money for my birthday, and I was like, sweet, I have excess money right now. I could buy a tablet. And I went looking at, I went researching it again, and I was like, okay, maybe I don't want an Uji, maybe I want a Huion. Apparently they've got really good reviews, and apparently the customer service is really good, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a Huion. And then Bones and I sat down to do our budget stuff, and he was like, yeah, I don't think we can spend the money on a display tablet. And I was like, no. I was a little bummed, but it's been happening for years where it's like, hey, I have the money for a display tablet, and then no, it doesn't work out because like a big expense comes up or something, or our money is better spent elsewhere. Because I had like a working tablet for a long time that cost like $60, so why would I want to spend money on this like big large thing when I already have something that works? Anyways, so then the other day, Bones was like, he's like, do you still want that tablet? And I was like, yeah, but we don't have the money for it, right? And he's like, I'm gonna buy you the tablet. And I was like, what? And he's like, happy birthday. So finally did it. I finally got it. And let me tell you, it's definitely worth it playing around with it right now. It's very easy to get super detailed with a display tablet. See, I always thought like getting a display tablet and having like a non-display tablet would be a very similar experience to draw with. However, they're very different. So for the longest time, I was like, you don't need like expensive tools to be better at art. Because I figure like if I'm bad at art and I get a Cintiq, I'm still going to be bad at art. I'm just going to have like a nicer tool. However, there's definitely an ease of use when you get higher priced tools, or more, I guess, like higher quality or whatever. But yeah, so I've noticed that like my lines are a lot cleaner. I've found it a lot easier to zoom in and do really like fine detail work, where previously it might be because I work on a really tiny screen. I work on like a 13-inch screen normally when I'm drawing. That's like my laptop size. And so like I noticed with the new with the new tablet, I was looking at it and going like, I started like scrolling in really tight, and like the larger screen size allowed me to see more of the details. And I started, because right now I'm doing fix-ups for the Magpie, so it's a lot of like going in and doing little detail work and fixing up lines and stuff. So I found it was a lot easier having a display tablet to like go in close and really see the little details that I'm working on. So yeah, which is a super bonus for me personally. Probably not for everyone, but for me, because I am super messy with my work and I really need help with going in, seeing the little details, making sure that I sit down and like fix all my messy stuff. So it's been very interesting being able to like see it all really easily. I think a big part of it, yes, is because I worked on a tiny screen, so it's really nice to have just a big screen where I can see everything. I was also really worried getting a display tablet that it would be hard to draw on, but it's not. Who knew? Yeah, but it's very easy to use. I definitely feel a little more connected to my lines. It's hard to describe, but I noticed it's very similar to when I do traditional work, which makes sense because you're watching your pen as you put down the lines. But I found I got used to using like a non-display tablet to like move my hand and not look at it and then see where my line ends up. But it's a lot easier when you can see like the end of your pen to really control how you want the lines. It's weird. You have to experience it to understand. But I guess it's very similar to using like a non-display tablet and then drawing on with pen and paper. As for the model I got like a KAMVAS GT-156HDV2 or something like that. I think that's the name. I'll double check. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so I got that because it was not very expensive. I paid $500 for it via Amazon, and yeah, it's really great quality. I really enjoy working with it. The color looks great. I had a little trouble setting it up to work with my computer because like I had to mess around with drivers and stuff. But yeah, now that I've got it working, it works super smooth. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited to work with it more. So yeah, I guess if you're shopping around for a really affordable display tablet, I would definitely recommend this one. It's, like I said, it's very affordable, it's great quality, I haven't had any troubles with it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Honestly, if you'd asked me like a couple weeks ago, I would have been like, you don't need I don't know. Never mind. But yeah, it's worth it. Definitely buy it if you're really really want a display tablet. I'm still in shock. I can't believe that I actually have one now. Just because I've like wanted one for a long time, and I was like, I'll get one eventually when I'm like a real artist, which is a silly qualifier to have because you don't need fancy tools to be a real artist. And yeah. So yeah, silly Gray, silly Ursula. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm very excited, if you couldn't tell. I'm really hoping this will help with my detail work, and I'm hoping that my excitement stays, because like I'm really excited to like work right now because I have a fun new thing to work on. So yeah, hopefully I can push through tedious work of like doing page corrections, and yeah, I'm very excited. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was fun. Wasn't expecting to make it because Bones kind of sprung the tablet surprise on me recently, and it arrived very quickly. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't silly or whatever. Okay, it's probably silly, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed my face earlier. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or if you'd like to request a video topic, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see videos about webcomics, writing webcomics, working as an artist. Oh, also, the Scourge of 9 Point, issue number 1, is available in our store. There will be a link in the description down below if you'd like to buy it. Thank you so much once again. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!